welcome back to Tribal Wolf TV. Continuing on with our Sinanju build. We finished the legs last episode. Now we're going to move on to the skirt area and connecting the legs to that, and then the torso area. So starting with the skirt, again, this one's kind of different than others I've done. A lot of the others I've done, the center section is all one piece. On this one, the frame is actually separated into two separate pieces here. This is the upper part that holds all of your front and rear skirt pieces, and then this piece here connects on the bottom is what your legs connect to. Now what it does is it has you start with this piece here, just because there's a couple things you need to do. You got to rotate these pieces here in, and oftentimes the easiest way to do that is if you've got a good pair of tweezers. You can get a good grip on it and rotate it. So there we go. And you do that on both sides, because if this is anything like the other real grades I've built, there'll be tabs in the front and rear skirting pieces on the back pieces of them that these will fit into. Then also you want to take and rotate these. Doesn't really matter which direction you rotate them, whether you rotate them up or down, because they're symmetrical. We set that aside for the moment, and we take this, and this fits onto here, just through that little spot there, onto here. And you make sure it gets you want to make sure it gets on there nice and snug all the way down. And then this piece then fits on top of here. You'll see that it's got two little notches here and here that line up to the notches here. So it just fits right on there like that. This is the next piece. This piece fits on the front here, just like that. And then you've got next you have this piece here goes on, and you want to make sure that this little peg here sticking up from the back on this piece here, you want to make sure that that is on the back side of it. So this fits right onto there, just like that. And it's got two little spots there that, let me go like this. So it's got two little spots there, you can kind of see in there, that keep it from rotating. Then we've got the front red piece here, and then this yellow piece here. Red piece goes on first, just like that. And then this yellow piece then fits right up. Wrong way. Fits right up into there, just like that. So now you've got that assembled. Now we move on to the rear piece, which is this one here. This also has an additional piece. It pops onto this here and locks into place. This will flip open. This is actually for holding some of the weapons. And this then fits right onto there, just like that. Now, it's time to assemble the skirt pieces. So we'll set that there. So now, this piece, this here, you have, so you've got this little nub that sticks off of this one piece of piping, and this is a little bit flexible plastic, which is kind of nice. But this then goes in here, and then if you look at this, there's a circle and kind of a slot in there. If you can kind of see that, maybe get to a different spot here where you might be able to see through it a little bit better, maybe. But there's a slot in there, so what you want to do is this goes through on the front side of it. Push it in, then pull it to the side, and it just pops and locks into place. Just like that. Then this piece then goes on top of this black piece here, just like that. And then the red piece then goes over top, and the yellow piece slips in just like that. And then just rinse and repeat on the other side. Just like that. Like that. Like that. Now, final part for the front skirts is this little piece here. And this you want to put in here just like this. Okay. So that you can, so that the longer part is facing inside. And then same thing on the other side, obviously. Just like that. So now we have the rear pieces here, the rear skirt. So now on this one, there are some stickers that go on this one. It's these ones here, I do believe. Let me just double check. Oh no, it's these ones here. It's these ones here that actually go on here. These here are what go on there. So we go like one. And these go, oddly enough, they go on the inside. Right along this little edge here. Wait a second. That doesn't seem right. Okay, no, that's what I thought. I think looks like the label of those stickers is wrong. Because typically when they put sticker notations, they mark which sticker it is. And this just says 1 and 2 next to it, which does not seem right. But that's not it, because those go on the shoulder pieces. Aha! Aha, I'm looking at the wrong circle type, that's why. So there we go. So here's 1. So it goes like that. And 2 goes here, like so. And just adds a little bit of silver across the top of that little spot there. And that's another thing. When Bandai does stickers on their kits, they're usually cut really nicely so that they are very, very close to the exact size for the part that you're putting it on, or the little section. Now that that's done, this small piece pops onto this here like so. And just the opposite of the front skirts, the longer side you want facing out. Then you have this piece here that goes right on here like so. And then this piece goes over top. This piece here goes over top, goes like this here, and like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I missed a little bit of something that's causing me an issue on this one. Right here and right here are undergating. Missed the marking for it in the manual, because they do have markings to denote that it's whether it's undergated or not, which is why it's not so hard assembling these kits even if you don't read Japanese, because even with them not having English in them, they still are fairly easy to put together. And I'm seeing that I didn't get it all the way off on this side either. So let's fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of. Alright. Let's get this put back together. And get it all put back in here the way it should be. And boom, there we go. All together. Now, these will fit on here. There are additional parts that I haven't done yet. I will get those put together and then we will cover that next. So this is your rear skirts. Then they pop right onto this piece here, like so. And like so. Whoop. There we go. Front pieces then go like this and like this. There's that. And your legs pop right in here like this and like this. And there you go. So that is, let's go back out here for you. And so that there is almost all of the lower torso. There's a couple, you gotta finish the side pieces, the side skirts here, and then there are additional pieces that fit on the back of these as well. But already it's starting to come together. Alright, so final pieces of the skirt here, now that I've got them all put together. This is pretty simple. There are a couple stickers on these guys, a couple more of the metallics here, and there they are. So 16 here. That's which ones they are. They're pretty dang small. So I'm going to zoom in here, and we're going to get some. We're going to see if I can get it to focus here well enough. Okay, and this goes right across this little tiny area right up here. So it may take a little bit of trial and error to get it where you want it. And it's not perfect. So let's see if I can get that up and try it again there. There we go. That's better. Not great, but better. Okay, and do the same thing on the other one. There we go. So that there's put together. Stickers are in place. So now, these obviously pop on the little nubs on the bottom. This piece here. Goes like this. So that piece there sits just like that. This is what secures the whole thing together, though, is this piece here. And then this little yellow piece goes right like that. And so this kind of extends out, exposing that little sticker that we put on there. Just like that. So we do the same thing here. Here. this. This piece secures it all in place, and then the yellow piece locks it all together. Alright, so there we go. And now this piece then just clips right into the side here. Just like that. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Alright. So, torso is all together. So, pretty much the lower part of the Sinanju is all together. And it is starting to look really good. There's a lot of moving parts on here, a lot of pieces that can be positioned for posability. Once it's all together and everything is in one, once it's all assembled with all the weapons and everything, what I'll probably do is I'll go through and I'll do some shots as a final video and just show it in a couple different poses and movement. Alright, so that's it for this one. This is kind of a short one, but when I come back we'll be working on torso and arms, and then from there we'll move on to the backpack and the head, and then lastly the weapons. Alright, have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.